Yeah, this was Atzael-Media. Hey everybody, this is Atzael-Media, and today I have a book update for you. I will be live streaming the book's release when I am ready to publish it. So when you hear about this live stream, just know and be prepared for this book. This book's release is definitely not gonna look the same as what I'm. This is the editor's version. This is the master copy for the author, my version. You can get your own copy, but remember, this is not gonna be released for a while. You're not gonna get the same heading. You're not gonna get any of this. You're just gonna be fully done. You might not get the same book cover, so you're gonna know. Now, the future of these editions, anybody who emails, messages, who calls could contact me to get my signature for my book. It's up to you, however you want to get into contact with me. Just let me know the personal accounts. Now, it's a quick life update. Just released my latest single on SoundCloud. You can find it on my social media. That is the reason for the thumbnail, that you're gonna be seeing on this video. The next story you will see after this one right here, right after this one. This is one version. It will be a short story collection now, which is 100% done. My short story collection has been done for a little bit now, a little bit of time now. Just it's not printed yet, so you're gonna see that another time. Hopefully soon. If you're lucky, maybe by the end of this year, we will see. Now, I have other projects to look forward towards. Just be on watch for any of my latest updates. Anytime next year, be on the lookout for my next novel, which will be my next project. More music in the future, just find me on SoundCloud, Spotify, or YouTube. By going to my Instagram, you can find that on my second account, my artist account, where my content at. There will be a link. It's gonna be 3 links to all the music apps I just named. Now, as a writer, I got big plans for my writing career. Hopefully this novel from the magical realism genre will be able to shine light on that. This 2-volume story will be completed, and print-wise, that is, like, you're gonna get both, probably the same cover for both, but one will be, you're gonna see, one will be titled something in the first page, and the other one there'll be 2 different parts. The point is, before the next novel, you're gonna get both volumes of this, and I do have another novel on the way. Hopefully by next year you will have an update on that. And so, yes, you're gonna start seeing my writing come to fruition from my music straight into my novel. You're gonna start seeing more of my novels, and you're gonna see my future for my writing. This whole journey has taken a long time, but I will say that for my writing, I have big plans. And I have big aspirations with where I want to take my writing. And hopefully you guys can see this. You can see it in my writing. Hopefully you guys can see it in my stories. I would read you even like a forward or something. However, this is because it's the first volume, you're not going to receive any glossary. The reason that is because the second volume is where you're going to get the glossary. You can't complete the book unless you get both copies, both versions. And you're going to be able to notice the versions. On the first page of this one, it shows you which volume you have. There's going to be named 2 different volumes, and you're going to know. You're going to be able to tell. Now, that is pretty much everything I wanted to say about this book. I did want to read my typology aspect of this book so you have a better understanding. Now, my idea of fan fiction is similar to typology. This is right here in my book. Taking one person from a real space and time and creating a world around that character, but with a deeper meaning, utilizing their names. Use the names cleverly. You want your audience to search up the names you gave your characters, because they have to create a certain depth and dimension to your character that adds to the overall experience that the reader is having. Plus, it makes for a great metaphor which fits the novel form for my concept of a fan fiction. Now, this fan fiction version that I have, because I'm an anthropology major, I use that version of typology as the same way I see fan fiction, especially with real world examples of people. I might use that as inspiration for my novel, depending on what I'm going with. You will see. If I have another novel that I have been thinking about for a while that kind of corresponds with this story that I've been trying to finalize. So I haven't even really written it, but there's research on it. But I want to use that as a way to complement this. Hopefully, if I'm able to release it, you'll be able to understand what I mean. But yes, this is my first real novel, and so I'm happy with it. It looks really nice, and hopefully in the future I can find you guys, can sign your copies. And the thing is too, if you want to understand the magic system, I wrote it all here in this novel. This is just the finalized version I want. Now with the actual release, you might get a different cover, and the back cover is gonna be completely filled. But this is just my version that I want to give to my personal people, my family, people that I know, and if they're willing, yeah. But I'm gonna give a few more people. Once I'm done, I'm gonna take this out of my Amazon account, and then by next year, I'm gonna re-release it with the other one, the other version. So yes, this was your boy Atzael-Media, and peace. Peace. It's my name right there. I don't know if you can read it, but it's also my name right there. So, hopefully you guys are doing well. Have a good day.